My name's Miss Foster.
Mrs. Feeder.
Miss Vaughan.
Rosie.
Lucy.
Alex Moore.
Mr. Maxwell.
Zoe Andrew.
My favourite film of all time is The Princess Bride because it is my childhood basically, but it's never dated in that I can still watch it now with my young nieces and it's still hilarious to me.
Probably Bedknobs and Broomsticks, because just really kind of like jovial, feel good. It's got Vic Van Dyke in it and he's just hilarious.
Love Actually, because I like that there's so many storylines that all lead together at the end.
The Avengers, mainly because it's really action-packed and fast-paced.
Avengers Assemble. I like all the characters in it, especially the lead, one of the lead roles, and it's funny.
Avengers because it's epic. Silence of the Lambs because I like psychological thrillers and I feel that the film did the book justice.
Karate Kid. The original. It's inspirational.
Lion King, because it's amazing. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, because it's one of my favourite books, and it's a very good adaptation.
Wolf of Wall Street. I don't say it's my least favourite, I just don't like it because it was very slow, boring, it was very long, didn't enjoy it.
I hate all the scary movies. I don't think they're scary, I don't think they're funny, I just think they're rubbish.
Love movies. They're drippy, predictable. Don't like them.
After Earth, it was so boring.
27 Dresses, because my sister watched it all the time and it's just so boring.
Grown Ups 2, which was shocking and I can't believe it was actually produced and marketed and distributed to people, let alone on Sky Movies. So I was very disappointed with that kind of genre of ridiculous patriarchal jokes where women are just seen as bloody objects throughout the entire film.
Postman Pat the movie, I thought it was pointless for the age group that it was targeted at.
Horror, gory film. I don't like horror films.
Musicals, because they're terrible.
I go on Netflix.
Reviews, I either see like the preview, you know, like on the TV, or it's word of mouth, or it could be the actors that are in it.
I read a review, word of mouth, the one process, and I look on iTunes, a little Rotten Tomato review, that's often very helpful.
By the mood that I'm in, probably. By the time of day it is.
I look on the internet and I read books about stuff as well. Like, I'll have a book and once I read it, someone will make a film out of it, so I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll watch that.
Reviews, I definitely look at the reviews. Word of mouth, what other people say, what friends say and things like that.
If, for instance, I read a book and I really like the book of it, and I want to see how they adapt it, I'll watch it. If there's a good cast in it.
Trailers, advertising, so I like to look at it on the bus.
Netflix.
Horror and action sci-fi.
Thriller.
Sci-fi.
Thriller genres, dramatic thrillers.
Horror and thrillers.
Romantic comedy.
Comedy.
Comedy, horror and action.
Psychological thrillers.
Very important. If it's boring, I just switch off and I don't want to watch it anymore. So it's got to engage in that first 10 minutes.
Essential. I find it hard to push through if the first 10 minutes are rubbish.
Really important. I like to be grabbed, really. I don't like to wait for it to be good. I don't think that you should have to do that if you're going to invest your time in watching a film. It should have kind of an instant impact.
Very important, I switch off very quickly.
Quite important.
I get impatient easily, so I like the first 10 minutes to be quite action-packed.
Not too important.
Quite important. Very important. Jensen Ackles.
Robert Downey Jr.
Currently, Angelina Jolie.
Really like Charlie Hunnam.
I like Julia Roberts.
Maybe Daniel Radcliffe.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Jason Statham.
Yes, they do.
Sometimes.
Not really, no.
Sometimes.
Not really, no.
Sometimes.
No, I don't think so, no. I think more the trailers than the posters.